Ready? Ring the bell!
Ring-a-ding-ding, here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, your main event of show number 2 at the Whaling City Festival. The Dirt City Murder Crew, represented by probably my favorite combination, the Influence combination.
Yeah, well, this is the classic.
The class. This is DCMC Classic.
Yeah, this is like, you get the vintage jersey from like Mitchell and Ness. That's what these guys are right now.
And they are taking on world-traveled Cheech and Colin Delaney. You may recognize Cheech from his former tag team, Cheech and Cloudy, performing in Chikara and the early years of the Ring of Honor.
Yep.
And you may remember Colin Delaney from being a member of WWEC-WWE.
He was the extremely cute wrestler, wasn't he?
He, honestly, I will say this, and he was probably one of my favorite action figures to ever be released during that time, because they had to create a completely new mold for someone his size. Not since Hornswoggle did they have to create a completely new mold to release a figure.
Well, you know, Mr. Delaney wasn't of the muscular stature that you normally see in action figures.
Friends of Tommy Dreamer, Colin Delaney. As we start with a side headlock.
Got the rope. Break it! Break that one. Let's go. 2, 3, come on!
What's going on here on the outside?
He'd rather just spend his time outside the ring.
Where's Cheech going? Cheech, get back in there.
This guy's a chicken, right?
No, he's not a chicken. The crowd's calling him a chicken now. I mean, come on. He's absolutely wrong.
Oh, it's wrong indeed. Cheech, the legal man, in there with Jason Devine. I'm not going to dive too deep into this despite him being public about it, but Jason Devine celebrating a hell of an anniversary, and on behalf of myself and the rest of the locker room, just want to say we're really proud of him.
Absolutely, yes we are.
And right now he is in the ring with somebody the caliber of Cheech. To infinity and beyond would be a hell of a name to put on the Dirt City Murder Crew list.
I mean, you got at least, off the top of my head, almost over 30 years of wrestling experience with To Infinity and Beyond. These guys have been doing it for a very long time.
And I'm going to say this, and I know it's going to sound biased, but you're looking at Jason Devine and Mike Montero. Mike Montero, despite how often you see him in this area, is easily one of the hidden gems of New England wrestling, without question.
Yeah, that's a fact. I mean, Mike Montero's been doing, another guy, been doing it for a very long time. I started out, he was already about a year or two in at that time, and that was almost over 14 years ago. So Mike's got tons of experience as well.
Cheech with that big knee. Oh, and a double foot stomp between the eyes of Jason Devine.
Jason's got to get out of there for a bit. The eyes, then the ears. I mean, he's all disoriented. I think partner to get out of there.
You know what I saw a lot of today, Frank? I saw a lot of T-shirts today.
Yeah. It's hot out there, man.
Usually I frown on a T-shirt in a wrestling ring, but I got to tell you, it's 97 degrees in the shade here at the Whaling City Festival. For those of you paying attention earlier in the show, we have gone up 2 degrees.
2 degrees now.
And it is goddamn noticeable here.
I was out
in
there
New Bedford
about, I'd say an hour ago, and yes, the shirt stayed on. The shirt stayed on for sure.
Cheech biding his time. Back in there with Jason Devine. Mike Montero yet to see action. In comes Colin Delaney.
I haven't seen Colin
Delaney. Here we go. Mike Montero and Colin Delaney. And that entrance right there tells us all about what we're about to see.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen Colin Delaney go to work inside of a squared circle in a few years. I'm sure there's no drop off. If anything, he's gotten even better.
Being away from the spotlight, being away from television like Colin has for the last several years makes you hungry.
Oh yeah. I'm talking hungry now. I'm thinking about those pork sandwiches again. That's your fault.
And big butt fries.
What big what now?
Rolls through, looking to get out of this. Here we go, reversal and a wrist lock of his own. And don't forget to stop by the deep fried pickle chip stand here at the Whaling City Festival. I smell fried dough.
Yeah, it just hit my nose.
Somebody in this locker room has fried dough, and Colin Delaney has wrist control on Mike Montero.
The fact they're not sharing, that's heat.
Oh, it's heat out here. 97 degrees in the shade, Frank.
There you go.
Mike Montero finding his, still stuck in that wrist lock. Colin Delaney not falling for it the second time around. Montero looking for something, looking for any kind of reprieve. And here's the thing. Here's the opponent that everybody in this ring has right now.
Yeah.
The sun.
Directly beaming on these guys.
And the longer Montero stayed in that wrist lock, the longer this match took, and the longer he had to stay out in the sun. By the time we get to match 5 on the weekend, he's going to look like you, Frank.
He's definitely going to look like a lobster first, absolutely. He's got to get red before he gets brown.
Mike Montero up and over Colin Delaney, off the ropes, ducks the clothesline, weaves it through, looking for that Russian leg sweep!
I was waiting for the cartwheel, but Colin's on his feet.
In the corner, running elbow, snap mare. Here's the cartwheel, looking for the big front drop kick, and down goes
Cover that,
Delaney.
man. Get it done, get it done.
Cheech with the big boot, but in comes Jason Devine. Would you believe these two teams have tagged together before?
Really? I can't believe it.
Up Devine and Montero looking for some stereo punching. 2, 4. Oh, wait.
Wait a second.
Both got jerked off the top rope.
Here we go, Cheech.
To infinity and beyond, reversal, crash, head to head in the middle of the ring.
Down. Go get him, guys. Go after him.
Oh, wait a second. If history has served me proper,
Usually time to fly.
does Whaling City want a divey dive here?
Oh, they're leaving. Wait, they're leaving.
Oh, wait a second.
Hey, get back. Guys, finish the match.
They're calling him chicken.
Doesn't like it. He sounds a little ticked off. To be
Bandana around the neck. I'd have been calling him like a dog or a poodle or something.
Yeah, maybe like one of those really little dogs.
Cheech breaks the makes the count to continue his poultry mocking outside of the ring.
You got that.
He's the legal man now, right?
I believe so.
Wait a minute.
Colin Delaney slipped. Is this a little bit of misdirection?
A little bit of trickery.
Perhaps there wasn't a legal tag. Either way, Colin Delaney back in there
Test his strength
with one of New England's finest, the ace, Mike Montero. He has many nicknames, but he just took a boot in the stomach.
I don't need a nickname for that.
Those two things are unrelated, but here we are.
What's happening here? Double boots in the air.
Oh, that's 2 A6 up the nose.
He's going to rearrange his nostrils a little bit.
You got to also remember Mike Montero and Jason Devine. We're close to the hometown. Fall River ain't far from here.
All right, that's right. This is a home court advantage for DCMC.
Cheech
Beyond is definitely the away team.
Oh, looking for it again. Oh, wait a second. Cheech getting a taste of his own partner's shoes.
Oh, it's like a pendulum. What's going on here?
Teeter-totter for Colin Delaney. Cheech trying to put a stop to the momentum. Takes an elbow to the jaw. Montero looking for the Irish whip. Cheech into the corner. Drop toe hold face first into that bottom turnbuckle. Cheech shotgun drop kick to the rear of Mike Montero. And we've got a cover too.
That drop kick focuses on like the back of the head, the neck area. Could do a lot of damage.
Cheech, look at the leverage on that press against the middle rope from Cheech.
Oh, look at Colin on the outside. Come on.
Colin Delaney taking advantage of the referee's distraction. Cheech tosses Mike Montero out to the ground. Colin Delaney, I wouldn't even consider that an offensive maneuver from Colin Delaney. I'm sure Montero appreciates the cold water. But the eyes, he is blinded temporarily as Cheech takes advantage. We've got a cover. Kick out at 1.
No.
Oh, yeah. I got this one.
Cheech looking. Oh, I have seen this before. Oh!
We're getting a little Billy Goat's curse.
I thought we were going to get a Billy Goat's curse. Instead, we got a nice double stomp between the shoulder blades.
Great variation. I mean, Cheech has always been innovative in that ring from way back when we were talking about him. And look at him here, still in 2023, coming up with innovative moves.
Mike Montero still potentially blinded from getting spit in the eyes.
Oh, I must have missed that part. I was a little preoccupied.
You were preoccupied
Production meetings.
getting your marching orders for tonight's show. And ladies and gentlemen, you do not want to miss this. But more on that as it comes. Mike Montero just got the gouge on the nose. Colin Delaney trying to pull the face off of Mike Montero. Oh, and a big boot on your left.
Attaboy Divine. Divine rallying his partner here, getting the people behind him.
Cheerleader City, baby.
That's what a good partner does. A good partner always is working on the apron.
Colin Delaney teasing Jason Divine in the corner.
Oh, Divine, keep your temper, keep your temper. This doesn't help him. It doesn't help his team out.
Jason Divine. Mike Montero looking for a tag, but he is in the absolute wrong part of town.
So you were talking about the heat, and now this match is getting into the deep waters. This sun that's bearing down on these guys. We're getting about, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes into this match. This is going to start wearing down everybody in this ring. Whoever's going to be able to muster out enough to get this victory.
Where is Montero going? He's in the high rent district. Big diving crossbody.
And there's the tag.
Jason Divine.
Oh, now he's going to the top.
Looking for that top rope shotgun drop kick. Colin Delaney gets a clothesline. Cheech gets a clothesline. Everybody gets a clothesline.
Look at that fire.
Jason Divine taking Cheech and Colin to town. Big inside-out suplex.
Cover
him.
Cover.
2.
It's over.
It is not over.
That close. That close.
I am holding the bell hammer, but it is not over.
You got to be at the ready.
Oh, God.
Come on! Back in.
Mike Montero back in. I don't know how wise it is to make him the legal man right this second.
He took a lot of damage.
Tandem powerbomb.
Oh, no.
Wait a minute. Delaney saw it coming, pulled Cheech out of the way.
Oh, out goes Divine. Remember, Divine's legal now.
He's legal, but he just took a back of the neck to those metal cable ropes and his lower back tailbone area to the edge of that ring.
I'm noticing to infinity, they focus on the back of the necks of their opponents.
And beyond. Look at this suplex.
Oh.
That was some tandem offense if I've ever seen it.
You gotta save him.
2. Oh,
he kicked out.
It.
No way. I thought he was done here. I thought he was knocked out.
I gotta say, whoever wins this contest should be in line for a shot at those Whaling City Festival Tag Team Championships. But hey, I'm just saying.
That's not too bad of an idea. I'm sure they might have a chance to do something like that on maybe Sunday.
We still have a show filled with cage matches coming, ladies and gentlemen.
Saturday night is it's going to be a good night for fighting.
Cheech just took the top rope to the face. Duck under the punch. Montero looking for roundhouses.
Oh, the third time's a charm.
Caught him on the third one. Divine in. Oh, we have seen this before.
It's ball game. It's ball game.
Dirt City driver. Flying Meteora cover 2. That's
ball
it.
Game.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners. The Dirt City Enforcer, Jason Divine, and the ace, Mike Montero, the